Well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to Cookie Trek. And let me see, I've got to still find my lines here. I am Simon, because I seem to forget these things, apparently. I'm Simon, and with me is my good friend Rufus the Robot, and this evening we have another installment of Cookie Trek, where we take some randomly generated Star Trek situations, and with your help, we try and break them into a 3-act Star Trek episode, and we do it while relaxing and having some wonderful cookies. Hey, Simon, would you mind telling us about tonight's story and cookies?
Well, it sounds like you're talking to yourself, because I'm Rufus, not Simon. Anyway, I'm going to tell you all I know. What's up? Tonight's title is Polar Rites. And the beats that we have to cover are folk ritual, that turns out to be computer commands. Joined Trill psychology, that's going to be crazy. And polarize the hull plating. And tonight's cookie is the M&M cookie. It's from Taylor Chip out in Philadelphia. It's really quite good. I gotta say, I enjoy M&Ms on their own, and they're even more interesting when you combine them with a nice, tasty cookie.
Good. Okay, because these are a gift from our chief architect. Not too shabby. He shipped us some because I think he was having opinions about store-bought. I get the feeling that it was like, oh, well, you guys need to live a little.
Well, it was a very thoughtful gesture.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's the thing is like, but as a good friend of ours, Mom says, I've never met a cookie I didn't like.
Oh, is that she's is that the force of nature, friend?
Absolutely.
Okay. Hey, GM and the Great Bear, how you doing? Greetings, fellow programs, because that's one of our themes tonight. We're gonna if we break this into Tron, I'm gonna cry.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying we shouldn't. I'm just saying I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna share a screen here with Rufus so that he gets to sing along with us.
What are you sharing with me?
I gotta share the screen with you so you see what I see.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about.
There you go.
Yeah, that's me.
And the big one is, can you actually see when you're actually monitoring chat too, where GM says hi?
I have got it all under control. Hi there, GMs. Good to see you again.
Hey, what's computer issues have stalled a few things? Oh, for your own stuff, or are you talking about our stuff? Doing this off the mobile. Oh no.
Oh man, that does have to be a little bit weird.
You got your own series to mess with too, man. We don't have the braveness to do a Q&A because I think
No.
I don't want any questions answered, man. I do not want any questions answered. No, we have to figure out how to take this on the road because we're looking at possibly like traveling somewhere over the holidays. And I think it would be funny to try and do this on our phones.
Maybe just in the car.
Oh God, no, we can't. You're not supposed to device and drive. That's.
I guess that's true.
There's a reason. There's laws. But yeah, so we've got we got the beats. I'm kind of looking at myself here.
We got the beats. We got the beats.
I think that would be funnier if Gerber used that as their baby food thing. Let me see. Let me try a cookie though. I'm gonna bite into the big middle because these things have a big old hump in them.
Yeah, that middle stuff. I'm being a little cautious. You'll have to tell me how it goes.
Oh, it tastes good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good,
How is it, Grandpa?
Yeah, we really need to just do a watch along with Grandma Farrell.
Yeah.
We'll just do a react video of Grandma Farrell.
Yeah, that's good. That could be a thing. We could just like watch some of our favorite YouTubers and, I don't know, just talk.
It'll be wholly never having been done before on internet. This is a whole new basic part of content. But yeah, so let's see. We got to find a. All right. So where are we? Do we want to kick off with a rando thing, or do we want to?
Well, it's been fun lately because it seems like the start is the most difficult part of this, and so let's try something random.
Let me see. Focus NPC. Care and messages. So we're gonna kick off the events. Unless I'm missing something from Mr. Goliath Man. Nope, not yet. Okay, he has yet to corrupt our stuff. This is good. So we got a PC, an NPC. So something happens to one of our crew. It is negative. And it has to do with either care or messages, or both, or caring messages. So we can take that as two words together or two separate words. So that's just a soup starter. But somebody got some. Well, it's a bad one. So it means somebody's caring about something. Something they care about. They get a message about something they care about that's negative. Or somebody that cares about them has bad news.
Let's focus on this folk ritual because.
Oh, you just want to knock stuff out.
Well, no, I'm thinking it's somebody gets news about a certain celebration that they're looking forward to or something. Okay. Because we're in the holiday season. Let's face it. We were just today talking about how many holidays happen around this time of year. So let's say that one of our crew members is from a place where they have a special holiday about this time.
Okay. Would we want to throw it to Trill? Would it be a little? What's the one on the road?
Do we have any Trill crewmen?
Not yet. This is how we get this. You want Trill crewmen? This is how you get Trill crewmen.
That would be very much on form for the shows.
No, we got a dead one. Hold on, we got a dead one.
We got dead Trill?
Yeah, no, we got a dead Trill crew member. Remember, they died in a Parisi Squares incident.
Oh, that's right. It's coming back to me now.
Oh, it's all coming back. Yeah, we got a lot of problems.
It's all coming back to me now.
I wonder if other mammals on Trill are joined. Can be joined.
Yeah, or like plants too.
Because it would be a really weird thing that was the only, the only marsupial situation there. But then again, we only have we have a whole phyla of, or a whole I forget what it would be, what they are. But I mean, we have a whole group of marsupials. So it's not like they're, it's not a one-off. What I'm saying is biology is not a one-off.
Yeah.
Dead Trill crewman had an identical twin who was joined. Yep, that's what we're going for.
Oh, so that is going to get us some fucked up psychology.
That gets us some fucked up psychology. What do we do with identical twins? And then probably the Trill should have went to him. The
Mm-hmm.
symbiote, because if I recall, the symbiote was lazy, and
Mm.
the symbiote wasn't good enough. Nobody thought that symbiote was good enough for the Trill, but all the symbiotes automatically get their pick post. Noob finds out that there is a crate of deceased Trill. Crate of the deceased Trill stuff. Yep, I think we'll get an unknown twin. Is in my opinion the best Star Trek.
I mean, it's like a soap opera.
Oh yeah.
And those are the best plots.
Where was it? Was it episode 41?
um,
Nope. That was. It was I'm gonna riffle back through our episodes just to like do a. We're doing a clip show,
because
people. We're doing a
yeah,
clip
when you were
show.
talking about because I vaguely remember it was something about the mom visiting or something
Yeah, it
like
was the
that.
mom. It was mom's visiting. It was a mom
Yeah.
visit. Oh no, it was glorious. There we went to the bar.
Hmm.
Special Zeno singing mournful songs. No, that's not it. 39. Man, we need an audience that's gonna remember this stuff. Oh dear God, the captain. The captain trying to practice
Oh, there's
breaking up on
Raider
the.
Kent.
Yeah. Oh God. That was just, those are just so wrong. I'm really hoping I extended an invitation to McMahon because he has nothing to do with his. He's not busy. He doesn't have much going on right now.
I guess we should have been cataloging everything, you know.
There we go. Episode 36.
Oh, okay. Yes, it
It's
was.
the Mima imperative. Uh, but it's like reunion with Lola's family. It was a two-parter because we had the Trill
Hmm.
show up in episode 34. Man, this is really seeming like we've got a good. Yeah, here's the hot boy. Remote, death of a paired binar, good old number one. Death of Aura Jaman and Astromatrix joined Trill. Okay. Forgive us, folks, but I don't care. We're going up our own butts.
Okay.
This is from Recall from episode 34. Do you speak non-binary? Yeah, that was. I am. God, we are pretty impressive.
Well, it's just because we're so self-congratulatory. Look at us.
Yeah,
We're great.
We look at us. We are so smart.
So that hot Trill. Then there's still a hot twin.
There's a hot twin, which is, I mean, this is an OnlyFans page that just has.
I know.
Tale as old as time.
And is the Binar still alive that has the Trill?
Yeah, the Binar is still alive. He's on the homeworld.
Okay.
They went off and everything. They're settled. They're a matter of settled issue. Now what do we do? Because I like the idea of going through their stuff. And yeah, we'll go through. We'll start unpacking their stuff and see like this is a twin they never talked about. Because they didn't. I like the idea that twin didn't get joined. Maybe, or maybe they're both joined and they were competing, and their host the fucking symbiotes couldn't stand each other.
Well, then it's like a mom like you best sort of situation.
I like
for
a mom
sure.
like you best. Yeah, your symbiote
Mom.
like you best.
Mm.
Okay, let me get the name of the conjoined the God. Yeah, this is, and it's not Trill physiology, it's Trill psychology.
Well, see, that's the thing. We're going to talk about
again.
We're going to talk about the sibling issue.
Yeah, this is a sibling thing. I seriously love. That was the EL Fudge episode too.
Oh, that's a great cookie, man. I remember that cookie.
Oh man, no, this is the second time we picked up that. The random generator, I really need to find out the random generator that I use. I want.
Oh, because it was joined Trill psychology. Okay. Again.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we could do. We can go back and do a call-back to this episode.
Yeah, it's this. Literally, the stuff almost writes itself, which is the point.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Aura Jaman.
Okay.
And Jamon, if I recall, is the symbiote. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's Zero, because Zero Jamon was the Mr. Worm. Or Mr. Mind, pardon me. Okay, we need to put the NPC up. He's alive now. And you'd always know he'd be killed in a Parisi Square accident.
So okay, so that's the prologue as we're in
Yep.
Aura Jamon's quarters, and it's taken us all this time to get around to cleaning them out.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind the lead time on the show before you realize that it was a good episode to revisit. They'd already written 5 by the time they went, yeah, why don't we go back to that one?
Well, that
I
one
mean,
was
because you get
popular.
stuff that you get stuff. I always remember there were like, season long breaks between things, right?
Mhm. If they ever came back at all.
Oh God, they'd never. Yeah, if you were lucky enough to get a part 2. Let me see. Yeah, and the funny thing is, what we would normally do if this was Discovery, we'd learn all about Aura Jamon the immediately prior episode, and then they'd die. Because that's how Discovery does it. Not Telegraphanarium at all.
And I mean, here we just don't ever really find out about him at all.
Yeah, we just don't care. He's like
He's long
just
since
dead.
Long since dead.
He's cold. He's cold and in the ground.
And so somebody needed a better quarters.
Yeah, somebody got better quarters. Well, that's why we're cleaning it out.
Yeah, exactly.
We finally got around to revisiting the quarters. I thought I had quarters, and somebody finally gave me quarters here. Oh my god. Alright. I'm really gonna have to look through. I thought for sure I had a set of quarters, but someone finally sent me some, but they're just this weird isometric drawing, and it's like I actually want a set more than I do a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search for it here.
Okay.
Because they have drawings of them, but I really don't want drawings. I really want, I don't want that. I want stuff that looks. There we go. Quarters. Yeah, nice replica. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. And it's all happening on X. Everything happens on X.
That is totally where it's happening.
There was some. That's like some weird joke because there's a bunch of weird, like who was it? Martin Scarelli. Remember him?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's back in trouble because apparently he's on probation. He violated probation to go on Tucker Carlson's show.
Of course he did.
Because of course he's not getting a job anywhere else. He's gonna go talk about how the woke people stop him from price gouging.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally got quarters. So this is making me super happy. This will make me happy.
Excellent.
For another episode as well, for another series as well. Scene teaser. Jamon's. Yeah, the Parisi Square. I like the idea that he never left Astrometrics either, though.
Oh, what? That's nice quarters. He's got windows.
Well, that seems to be the dumbest place to put humans. Like one good phaser blast, and it's like, well, there goes like most of the crew.
Well, what you'll put up for with a nice apartment to get a nice apartment.
Yeah.
I'm willing to risk certain death.
Yeah, I like the idea that the guys who thought they were safe in the middle of the ship, once the Borg decided to cut a hole out of the ship and scoop out the middle, it's like, God damn it. Can't win for losing here, people. Orange Jamon's quarters. Twins? Yeah, over in Jamon's quarters. Is anybody going to be with me when I'm cataloging and stuff, or are they going to trust that I don't just rip it off?
I think we need the counselor.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it sounds like a counselor problem.
This sounds like a very much a counselor problem, because I don't think he had any astrometric. We could make astrometrics buddies for him if we wanted, but I think you're right. He's Samon instead of Jamon. His name will be Samon.
Sounds like Michael Jackson named him.
I really love the idea that they would have absolutely cast the same actor and just used them again.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do. He's probably civilian. Salmon whole wheat? No. Line. Chaotic neutral. There we go. Alright. So there's Salmon. He shall be Salmon, and he's a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, and I'm gonna just do a thing. There we go. Let's do a little cropping. That's not how we do that. We grab this piece. See, look at this, folks. I'm teaching a class. You can get college credit for this in office.
I know.
Office automation.
This is truly how the sausage is made. This is creativity at work, people.
Literally, that's what they think it is when you do this at work.
That's so true. That's so true.
Okay, so Salmon. We're going through stuff. We'll get rid of you. Put you here. Grab my counselor. I do like that we've got that couple at the end of the bar, too. We're here with Strack.
Oh, wait. Jamon was the Trill name.
Yeah, Jamon. No.
I mean, the symbiote's name, wasn't it?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it was Jamon. Sorry, okay. You're right. It was Jamon.
Well, we could have it. No, they're twins, but then the symbiotes are also twins. So
yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Is they're just the twins? They're also twins.
Yeah. Because it could be like Dora Salmon.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Oh, great minds think alike, don't we? We are so self-congratulatory. You got to be your own fan sometime.
DORA. Yeah, we're gonna do this. All I can say is, GM the Great Barrier got us off to a hell of a start, as always.
As always.
And we'll probably add more chaos as just because we deserve it, which I think is good. I'm very much a fan of everybody. Everybody needs to contribute to this Stone Soup show. Yes, we're going through his quarters. Going through them. Died in episode 43. I like the idea that this one is one of them that you actually have to pay attention to the continuity. Because I think TNG did that, where it was like, there were episodes that just did not give a shit about anything. And then there were like 3 where it was like, nope, I'm going back because I'm going to remember the name of the Vash.
Yes.
Like, huh? Because you weren't sure, because sometimes if you, because we didn't barely record these things, right? So you wouldn't remember. Back in the day, I wouldn't have recorded these. And it would be like, are they just gaslighting us? Like, Dr. Quace, he could have really been a character that had popped up before.
Yeah.
But no.
It should have been.
Tribute. Yeah, I think he would have been more interesting than most of the characters up there. But he was like, it looked like he was a sexual harassment suit just waiting to happen.
Yeah, don't you know?
Yeah, or basically an HR. He is an HR nightmare. Yeah, and then what I want to do is I want to check the logs, comms logs.
As we always do, we just always play dead people's logs.
Well, we're just gonna check the comm traffic. Well, because for me, when I think of logs, I think of just the catalog of phone calls.
So was this how long ago was this episode? Was it within this year?
Could have been a week. Couldn't have been 10 years. It's impossible to say.
So let's say we find some kind of message that's telling telling the twin that
they're gonna go to Parisi Squares.
He was tell him, because we gotta get back to the ritual. Tell him it's like he's really hoping to come home for something, whatever the holiday is.
Life Day.
Yeah. Trill Life Day was coming up.
I like the idea of it. It would have to be some dumb bonding thing.
Yeah.
No, I like the idea that we don't have any comms. It's like the last comm was a year ago. But yet we're in episode 43, and this is episode 34. He died in episode 30 freaking 4. So that's 10 episodes back.
Okay.
I'm going to put this on the main page because nobody reads the end notes.
Yeah, it's like we're putting putting footnotes in here.
We're putting footnotes. I like the idea also, like, well, whenever we read a comic, there was always a, hey, remember our issue 12, this happened. And it's like the one issue you never had. Yeah, the editor
would remind you of shit.
Yeah, which it was the first time it taught me as a kid about indexing and cross-referencing. Comic books taught, maybe I took the wrong lesson from comic books. Fastidiousness. Yeah, so we got, we checked the comms traffic log. I want to play into the estranged thing, because if the person didn't come back for the Life Day, or the last one was a received message. Let's do that.
Okay.
Many unanswered messages. The day of last read one. Day of death. All right, and we can just play it back, but what I want to have it do is call out there, and this will lay out the estrangement. Does that make sense? Wait a minute, but here's the deal. How's the twin not gonna goddamn know anything? Because the mom knows that he's dead. So this is a family that does not talk.
Oh yeah, there's the fucked up Trill psychology right there.
Yeah.
Because the mom knew, but just never bothered to tell the twin.
That's a lot like my family, honestly.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, my family does that. Oh, I've got to sit up because I'm looking up at the camera. Okay. Let me move this down so I don't look like I'm haunty. There.
There you go.
There you go. Because I was like looking like this. I was like talking to God. Please. No. I'll come back if you come back.
Yes.
What is it called? Yeah, we need a fucked up Trill ritual. I'm gonna just roll to see if we can have a random event name. Stop Evil.
I'll come back if you come back for Stop Evil today.
for Stop Evil Day.
I mean, it sounds so festive.
Oh no, I like the idea of it being called Control Alt Delete Day for no apparent reason.
Okay, well, because it's going to turn out to be
It
computer
has to be
program.
a computer command, yeah. So I'm going with Control Alt Delete. Well, some computer, well, because it's not necessarily a computer command, but it's got to be computer instructions or something or something like that. Man, this is like I think that they use this for lower decks too. Loop Day.
Loop day.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. The cycle.
Mm-hmm.
The Great Cycle. We'll do that. Come back for the Great Cycle celebration. If you do. And that'll be. Yeah, this is Dora Simone saying it. Totally not. Dora Jamone. So, yeah, I think that was. Yeah, I like that idea, and we're off to the races. Hey, how's it going, Nat? How are you doing? I gotta throw some. Who is it that we're dealing with here? Felix, would you put some shit in the? Felix has to put some stuff up, and we don't know quite where Felix has lost track of all of his windows. He's got stumpy little.
Oh, we all feel like that.
He got stumpy little felt fingers. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let me see.
Oh, Felix is gonna make. See, Felix doesn't like you making fun of his fingers, you know.
Yeah, Felix is all right. Yeah, nobody gets any fate chips for that. Speaking of which, yeah, there's the fate chips too. Well, apparently we have 18 users watching. All of them are bots.
That's amazing. I love that.
I love that they're all bots. Well, you do. They're probably your fans.
Some of my best fans or some of my best friends are bots, you know.
Well, I know. I think you spend a lot of time talking with the self-check machines. Hey, just otherness, how's it going? I've got to wait for the Simon. Felix got to wait for the cooldown on that. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Wait, who has to wait for anything? So shoutouts can't go out on no matter who does them, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so what we're gonna do? No, I guess nobody gets to give that one. All right, fine. Yeah, so what we do is we're gonna stop evil, which probably is what it is gonna be. Whoops, where am I at? Okay, so we're off to Act 1. Are we arriving at the planet? Are we convincing somebody to do stuff? What are we gonna do next? We found this thing. Do we decide to take the stuff, or we found a twin? There's unfinished business. Do we all decide that there's something we need to do or say, or what? Because now it's like we're just in the gym at this point doing yoga stretches.
I think we got to figure out we should take. We're feeling bad now that we didn't pay a lot of attention to Jamon.
What's his name?
So we say, we got to take the stuff to his twin, and it just is just the right thing to do, don't you think? For us to meddle in family business. I
think we're gonna go meddle in family business. I
mean, there would barely be a show if we didn't do shit like that.
Yeah, one would argue. Yeah, even what little show we have would not even be here.
We got to go meddle in some family business.
Go meddle in the family business. Let me see. We're gonna do where's the bar scene? Do we have the bar? Nope, that's the wrong bar. Come on, where's the bar? Because we used to have an actual... there's the space bar. Because I think there's that one, and then there's the Denny's. I think we'll go to the space bar. Yeah, we'll just have the scene in the bar. and
Okay.
we'll just have a discussion of stuff to do there. Strack noob. What should we do? And what we should do is make sure this goes all the way to the back. That's the first thing we should do. So there's Strack, there's Noob. Who else would be in the bar? And who else do we want to kind of bring along?
Who else would be good at smoothing over family business?
I don't know, but somebody just redeemed something. Change of scenery, specifically the pace. What? The place.
Oh, the place got changed. Okay, let's go to Denny's.
What? What do you mean we gotta go to Denny's?
He's redeeming a change of scenery.
That's true. Let me see. Yeah, we gotta spend those fate chips on something. Well, the worst part is we didn't have a real. What I'm gonna call it is we didn't really have a good. Oops, we didn't really have a good scene going anyway with the scenery.
Well, I think the scene is we decided to pour one out for Jamon.
Yeah, we pour one out, but suddenly
and we're getting smashed, and we're pretending like we were much better friends with him than we actually were.
Oh God, I love this.
We're talking about memories of things that apparently happened, but we've never talked about them before or showed them on screen.
Oh God. We're just gonna gaslight the audience at this point.
I mean, yeah, it's just total retconning for the sake of this nostalgia or this pity that we're trying to evoke from the audience. We even do karaoke. I will remember you.
Well, the most important thing is his favorite holodeck was Denny's.
Yeah. Pour one out for our homies in front of Denny's.
Yeah, throwing beer bottles against the dumpster. At 2 a.m. That's exactly what you do, man.
What's his face would have loved that.
What's his face would have loved that. No, I like the idea. I'm gonna go one better on Good Devil. I'm gonna do this. We really can't agree on. We really all don't know what it is. So we leave. We're all kind of drunk, and we're now going to get into the belligerent phase of this. Like, I knew him better than you. That kind of thing. Or
he and I were always going rollerblading.
Yeah, we were always going rollerblading on the beach. Because I think we're just going to have the glitch is going to be a series of holodeck changes. And we're going to burn out the holodeck on it.
Yeah.
This could be the ritual that is a computer program.
But it's also like every time somebody brings up a memory, like, we always used to go rollerblading. And the other would go, what, he liked to rollerblade? Sure he did.
Oh, yeah, did it all the time. I knew him, and I knew that
symbiote before. I used to rollerblade with the symbiote's first host.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get all of them in here. The whole cast.
Because it's just like with Arium, like all of a sudden.
Yeah, everyone somehow gives a shit about the android now. With the minute they switch the actor, and then they offer, and then God knows what.
The minute that she's not just, the minute she's not just, set dressing.
Yeah, the minute she's not set dressing. And of course, it was on a shuttle. Everybody dies on a shuttle. Oh, I'm gonna say that Quarog is there too. He's on some diplomatic mission.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't have to even for no reason. He's just there, and he's also knows him.
Of course.
He loved Denny's.
I mean, He liked rollerblading too.
Is that balding?
Rollerball. Yes, rollerbalding.
He's rollerbalding. He played it with the. He played. Oh, what was it?
Because you'd have
knew
the
him.
skates on, but then you'd also have like a bat left and cut each other's hair with the bat.
Yeah. No, I like rollerbalding was Mr. Mott. Do we have a? Did we actually have a? Did we actually have one of those guys or not?
No, Floyd is the barber.
Oh, Floyd. Okay, Floyd will be in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's bring Floyd.
Because he's been on. He hasn't gotten a lot of play.
Oh, hell, there's Lieutenant Lynch too.
Yeah, Lynch is bringing it in too. He loved rollerblading.
So it's just an entire act.
Oh yeah, it's an entire act. He loved rollerblading.
Making up fake memories and gaslighting the audience about it.
He loved rollerbalding. What was the other one? Yeah, it was basically
Set phasers to shave.
yeah, phasers to shave. I don't know. Let me see. What other things did he like to do? Oh, cliff diving.
Yeah. Synchronized swimming.
Yeah, synchronized swimming.
He and Edna synchronized swim a lot. Oh yes, possums. Oh, he looks fabulous in a bathing cap,
With the flowers on it.
Yes.
Oh, why am I defining swimming? No, I'm defining synchronized. Synchronized swimming. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw a bunch of templates here.
Yeah.
If I can find them. Oh, he also liked being in a Van Gogh painting.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put the Denny's out.
Queen Beatrix couldn't be here tonight.
Queen Beatrix. Yeah, she knew Queen Beatrix too. Hung out with Queen Beatrix. I knew his first host. Yeah, but the problem is the symbiote's not the problem. The symbiote's still alive, but who cares?
Yeah, but yeah, don't harsh our vibe here. we're really getting off on morning right now, so just leave us alone.
Yes. Let me see. What else have I got? I got a bunch of pictures. I get brutalist architecture, breakfast. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I remember the marching band. I remember in the marching band.
Marching band.
He was in the marching band too.
Absolutely, he was playing the flute.
The ship's marching band. Yep, loudest. Let me see. There was that time when we went to the ice planet. Yeah, there was the Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome, remember that one?
And Thunderdomes. Yeah, there were Thunderdomes. And I like the idea that we give the computer so many contradictory instructions that it actually overloads the holodeck. We burn out the holodeck.
Yeah, that's like the end of the act is like the lights just go out. So it's what happened?
Yeah, it just overloads it. You used up too many credits. You're done.
Yeah.
I like that one. Pour one out. I almost like that this is the ritual that we're talking about. Like this might be the computer program ritual, but it could tangentially be if we wanted it to be.
Well, okay, maybe we could ask computer what how do people born on Trill or something like that. I mean, that could be.
They sit around and put sand in their flaps.
Yeah.
Which I think would be funny.
It's just like, help, computer.
Let me see.
If we do that though, what's going to be the rest of the show?
What, putting sand in the flaps?
No, I mean, if we just say that this is the ritual, what's the rest of the show?
Well, that could be the highlight. It could be we just discover it because it doesn't have to be anything malevolent.
No.
I am gonna say that we've taken care of joint psychology. I'm gonna mark that off because I just love using strike through.
It's so nice when you do it too.
So we've got we've got that. I think everybody can just wake up with a hangover because now we gotta go to Trill for this because we decided during this we're gonna take whatever it is his locker of stuff.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna take his locker home.
Okay.
So the next act, the next act could start with them just riding on the shuttle, and they're all hungover and miserable. You know what would really be funny is something that never happens on television. It's just like we just watch them, looking miserable, and nobody talk. Like there's this whole
for 20
scene.
minutes. For 15 minutes. There's just dead silence.
It's just whole scene where there's just you just hear the sound of the shuttle in the background.
Dead silence for 15 minutes.
And they're all just like rubbing their forehead and.
Oh, we really just gave up on this plot.
Well, I think that would be so funny is like, the lights go out. What happened? Commercial. And we come back and it's clear what's going on. It's clear they look like shit. Like, nobody wants to talk. They're just fucked,
Super hungover. So everybody did literally the entire crew get in the shuttle and go.
Yeah. Just click them all and put them in a shuttle.
The entire crew left. Let me see if I can find the shuttle interior. I do have one. Oh God, this is terrible. Do I have a shuttle? Oh, come on. I have TOS interiors. I've had them in the past.
Oh, maybe Quarg has taken us on that Klingon ship.
Oh, that might be better.
Yeah.
Let's have Quarg take us on the
drive.
Well, I think he's hungover.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Yeah, we'll just do that one because you can't. Well, there are too many of us to get in the shuttle. So we're gonna go and do this. Okay. Styles, literally copy every. Whoops. What did I do?
I don't know what you did.
I don't know either. No need to redo that. Okay. All right. So I need to take all, copy, just paste it on.
There we go. Oh, we should find something, some special looking crate.
Boy, you seem to really demand a lot from me in the prop department.
Oh, I like quality. I really want this show to be fantastic.
This show's gonna be, they can't all be Omega Glory.
Well, I wasn't too sure at the beginning, but it's turning out to be pretty sweet.
No, the fact that you just said, no, 15 minutes of them just being hungover and quiet.
I mean, that's awesome.
Which is funny because given that they describe Klingon ships as smelling,
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody's just barfing everywhere. Or, maybe that's just the thing for hangover is the smell of a Klingon ship.
The smell of a Klingon ship.
And Quark may have like some kind of.
It's like napalm in the morning.
Yeah, and I think that the smell of the heady odor.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a fucking bird of prey. Why couldn't it be anything else? Heady odor of the bird of prey is surprisingly good for hangovers. It's and also there's like a lot. It's super humid too.
Yeah. Yeah. So Edna's sitting there with a fan.
Yeah, I think Edna's hair just goes to hell at that point.
She's got that big slap fan that all the drag queens have.
Yes. Yeah, Floyd could spend his time fixing her hair. Oh dear God! All right, so we made it. Yeah, we'll make it down there. Let me see. Hitch a ride with a hit. Because he also, who also still believes he was his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all believe we're all pretending to know him, and it's just so bad.
Yeah, as long as we're just making up stories, everybody's his best friend.
Okay, I'll put that note back in there. Okay, did we make it? We make it to the planet without incident, or is there any incident?
I think that's it. We just go.
We just show up.
We show up, yeah.
Just roll up to Trill. Or what? It's not Trill.
Trill Homeworld.
Yeah, it's Trillium or something. Nope, it's named Trill. Yep, it is inhabited by a planet in the Trill system named Trill.
Oh, it's in the Trill system. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, here's the joke. Everything is Trill.
Is this like Smurf?
Yeah, everything on this planet is Trill. There's no city names except for Trill. It's different places, but they're all Trill.
Y'all named Trill? Oh, you go to Trill City. Go turn down Trill Street and join on Trill Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just literally. I mean, they really did just literally give up on naming stuff. It's Trill Polytech.
Okay, let's say the brother is working at Trill Polytech.
Educational institution active in 2233. Did her residency for the Borg. Oh, it's in Picard. Okay, so it was one of that's where they got that from. But of course, they call it the Trill Institute. It's like we don't have Harvard; we have Earth College.
Or Human University.
Human University, Earther University. No, because it's called the planet's called Trill. We're from a planet called Huma. Because we're humans.
Humans.
I like the idea. I'm really surprised that nobody just pops that out. I think we should have an alien race that calls humans their home planet is Huma. Well, because that's how all the other races seem to be done, right? Because I think the Klingons did call us Earthers, and that was the N word for sci-fi.
Yeah.
Because I think Spock got called that, like when the kids bullied him.
Earther.
Yeah, I know, and I think they didn't have that particular phrase in the JJ movie, though they should have.
I only think it was from the cartoon, wasn't it?
It was from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh no, there were like little boys in Japanese short shorts.
The little short. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, where they yelled and called them Earthers, but they did a little more deep cut by attacking his mom. I think there was plenty of there was plenty of things saying, yeah, this is bad. This is flat out. Do you recognize bullying and prejudice? Well, if you don't know what you must be a Republican if you don't recognize what bullying and prejudice looks like. I'm gonna just say it. But yeah, so we made it back. We're surprisingly hangover free.
Yeah, we're fine now.
Yeah, we're fine now. You know, you did a few hours and
we don't mention it for the rest of the season.
Oh, the hangover?
The Hangover. It's just they'll never say anything about it again.
I mean, here's the question. Yeah, we don't play it for laughs. Everyone rubbing their heads, super hungover. Silent, physical comedy for laughs.
Mm.
Yeah, so you only get to do physical comedy on this. You don't get to make any comment. You don't get to use any words. You just have to. You just have to go through that motion.
Mm.
Okay, so that takes care of that. Does that get us to Act 3?
Yep.
Because you're the one that said we waste 15 minutes of dead air.
The best 15 minutes we ever did.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, we'll get out of this thing early. Everyone's gonna wrap up and go home. Let me see. What do we got? So we make it. We make it to Trill, right? So I'm anticipating Act 3 is gonna have a number of scenes in it. Okay. Now, did we hold on. Pardon me.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Sound like you had a hairball there.
Yeah, no, sniffy nose. The catnip got up my nose. But do we try and so we didn't call ahead or anything, right? So there's no reason for this guy to show up.
Right.
Shit.
Well, it's like with anything. When we get into orbit, we make them. We call.
I've got some news.
Oh, we're here with your dead brother stuff.
Yeah, we're here with your dead brother stuff. Oh yeah, he's in Starfleet. I bet he doesn't even know he's in Starfleet.
Yeah, the mom never told him anything.
Mom never told him anything, and he wasn't even curious. And the brother had a dead letter drop, mail forwarding relay.
Yes.
So he has no idea. The brother has no idea. Oh God! All right, I gotta put that in the NPC notes. Mother didn't think he needed to know.
or something like it just didn't occur to me.
It slipped my mind.
Wait, but he does know he has a Trill because that would a twin because that would be even funny.
Well, they only just found out.
Right? Yeah, I just found out he has a brother. Now he's finding out he's already dead.
Yeah. Oh, actually, well, no, because they were in communication.
Sure.
Yeah, they were in communication, which I think is funny. Or he was trying to be in communication, but most of the letters are unanswered. So this guy, Sam, where is it? What do we name this Joker?
Samon?
Yeah.
Dora Samon?
Dora Samon. Yeah, there we go. I gotta put that into the... Aura. And the Trill, yeah, we're gonna put notes because I'm sending this all over to McMahon. He has nothing to do. Let me see. Okay, so we got that sorted out. Do we want to bring the mother in? Do we want to break the bank on the guest star?
Yeah. Let's see. Who might we use?
Do we recast her?
Oh, has she already actually appeared? Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's her.
I even put spots on Nancy Walker. My God.
Yeah, it's got to be her.
No, I like the idea that Nancy Walker isn't available. They recast her like they did recast Moogie.
And that's the thing. If I was going to recast Nancy Walker, it would be Andrea Martin.
I'm going to do that. Let me get Andrea Martin up here. Should we do that or not? Or is that too much work?
It's up to you. You know,
It's
you're the
gonna
one that's
hear,
complaining.
you know, the actress.
You're the one that's complaining about having to find stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, ah.
Let me see. Okay, so I need to find Andrea Martin, right?
I mean, it is quite a meta joke.
That is all we have.
It's true. That's all we have.
Literally all we got. I mean, this is the whole point of it. Now that we've named our ship the USS, officially I've christened it the USS Fanservice. Because was she the original Moogie?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was in it for one episode and then done. Yeah, I kind of like that one, except it's got all the watermarks on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like she's in mourning. That's the cougar.
Yeah.
That's Andrea Martin. Also, I like the idea that we'll reuse this actress later. She will also be a Beta Z, and that will be her coat.
A Beta Z ambassador.
Yeah, she'll be a Beta Z ambassador in the depths and the throes of horniness. Because that's the cougar. You know, she's wearing leopard skin stuff or whatever.
So right. It's so right.
It is absolutely the way it should be. So we're gonna recast. I like that she brings a whole different energy to it too.
Oh, I think she's going to have great chemistry with the twin brother.
Oh, wow.
He's just going to be just exasperated with her. Oh, well, I just didn't think you'd care. Oh, what?
I like the idea that the actor gets to like play a different character. You get to be Nick Locarno now. Now you're now you're on a show now. You're
Tom Paris.
Tom Paris. Yeah, I mean it's like, oh god, people. I don't see. I do love the joke where they got up in there and they just said, "I don't see it." God, they look identical. I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I'm gonna put recast on here. Because they did do this a few times, right? Star Trek has recast parts.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Don't fret about who Spock, who Mark Leonard played, or Ambassador, or
Jeffrey, and let's not even talk about Jeffrey Combs.
Yeah, this is like Jeffrey Combs, and what we're gonna also do is what's it called? Shoot. The guy that was the Vulcan on Voyager, not Tuvok, the other Vulcan that was horny. But he was also like, the newspaper guy in Times Arrow.
Oh man, what was his name?
And everybody, and that poor guy that played the Klingon, who played the Klingon in Disco, and wound up having an actual wheelchair. And he did every Klingon they ever met. So,
so it tracks.
So this all tracks. This all makes sense. Are we gonna try and reach the mom, or is she just gonna show up at the day? She'll just be there.
She'll just be there. I mean, of course, it's convenient,
So is the whole gang of us? Am I moving the whole gang of us around every 5 minutes?
I think it's kind of funny to think of like we'd all sort of trapped
together.
It was just like when on Fat Albert, all of them were walking. They were just all in this
a big silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not stoned people, really. This is just how we do this. Okay, so there they all are. I'm gonna have to wrangle these so that they're. The worst part is we all interfere with what's it too. We all interfere with the scene, the title card. So do we just call him?
Or maybe we just go down to
Show up at his
his
house.
show his house, and it's like an apartment buzzer. Hello?
We could just show up at his office, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, office hours. Yeah.
Was it Trill Academy or something? I forget what it was.
Trill Institute.
I mean, they don't say an institute of what. It's just the Trill Institute. It's an institute for Trill. Yeah, it's okay if you're under that much makeup. Yeah. That's all of them.
I mean, maybe this is another thing about Trill is that instead of having lots of schools, there is just only one. Like
Yeah.
maybe there's just only one of everything. Like there's one mountain,
Trill Mountain. Yeah.
Trill Mountain, and there's one street. It goes everywhere. Trill Street.
Well, no, it intersects with Trill Boulevard. Yeah, I was gonna every version of every name for a street we'll just run through because we're just they look they set the rules. We didn't. We just live in this.
We just live in this crazy.
We're just living in this crazy space.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my brutalists?
Yeah.
Brutalism. If I can find it. Or did we... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so that was just the most recent episode.
Oh, I thought that was actually like a set we used before.
Yeah, it is. It's the... I like the guy who has a delusion where he wants Federation healthcare. I want privatized healthcare. Okay, yeah, here's the Trill Institute.
So, like we just use what do they call it? Like a matte painting.
our
We
matte
should use
painting,
the same
yeah.
matte painting.
It's a wonderful matte painting. We paid a lot for this. We are breaking precedent because we're using the same matte painting twice in a row, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of behind the scenes memos about how we ran out of money, and we had to reuse the matte painting, but we thought we thought we'd spaced it out enough.
Oh, I need to tell you what to do. Flip it so that it's going in the other direction.
Oh, yep, that's exactly it. Thank you. You'll never know. Look at that.
Oh, wow. What a great new place.
I'm going to do this too. It'll be funnier. I'm going to recolor it. Like yellow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, Trill's a weird place.
Trill's a weird place. Ah, there we go. Red.
Mm.
There we go. Yeah. It's totally a different place now.
I've never seen that before.
Never seen it.
One of us should say that as we're walking. Wow, I've never seen that building before.
Let's not lampshade too hard. I'm trying to learn the phrase lampshade.
I don't even know what that is.
I think it's where you have a weird thing in the scene and you just hang a lampshade on it. In an actual physical scene, there's something you're not supposed to pay attention to. So they put a lampshade over it, which draws more attention to it. Like you're stuffing it over there and then trying to ignore it pointedly. I could check on that. There you go. Thanks for looking that up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we're gonna all go in and meet him in his office hours. So now we've established that he's a professor, or he's an adjunct.
Yeah, because they don't hire anybody anymore either.
Institute. Okay, yeah, he's an adjunct at Trill Institute. Where is episode 35? Because I do have a list of the NPCs for episode. No.
What's up?
Nope, that's not it. I don't have an episode. No, it's 35. Oh no, there he is. But we never detailed the mom.
Mm.
which is quite kind of hilarious, actually. I'm putting her in. I'm gonna retro my notes so they're actually complete.
I think it's interesting too that she's wearing a coat with spots on it as a Trill.
Ouch.
I know. It maybe that is that is the morning coat there.
That's the morning coat. She totally slips her mind.
Oh right. Oh really? Oh him. Oh.
No, I like that idea. Rename. Rename. That should be Notes 35. Somehow it let me make two things called Notes 34, which it shouldn't have done. Or I would have liked it to have mentioned that. Oh god, I remember Charlie too. Okay, gosh darn it, where are we at here? Alright. Lois Lund, ouch. And Dora. There we go. Yep. All right. So we show up at his office hours, just in a big clump.
Mm-hmm. In his windowless building.
Yes. Absolutely, the windowless building.
Uh-huh.
So he's got the he teaches at the Trill Institute. We have no idea. He does Trill things.
Mm-hmm.
He studies Trill science.
Yes, or Trill psychology.
Or probably Trill psychology.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? That they do call it that. They don't just call it psychology.
Yes, and they also call them Trill hats, not just hats.
They're not just hats. They're Trill hats. They don't say space hats.
And we know that because somebody says, "Oh, that's a nice hat." He said, "Oh, it's a Trill hat."
It's a Trill bee. I think that they do a lot of anyone who's wearing one is immediately anyone who's wearing one is immediately suspect. It's a hat of shame. No, that's exactly what's going to happen because that's part of the circle ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Is they all have to wear these hats. They all have to wear the trilbies.
Why?
Oh man, there's trilbies. Oh, these look terrible. Really? So it's just basically that hat?
Yeah, it's just that hat. Yeah, because we wore them in another episode, I think.
Oh, we wore something. Yeah.
It's like I think we're talking to a gangster or something.
Oh yeah, we all went to the gangster world. It was a planet full of hats, and we all said, "Yep, this is what we're doing."
We immediately disguised ourselves.
Copy image. Trilby versus Fedora. Now I've got to know.
Inquiring minds.
I don't think that there's a big difference.
Scholar Bim.
Oh, the Trilby's like kind of the baby fedora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like the fedora for the larger brim.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. All right, and we're gonna try a new thing here, people. Remember how? File new. Titled. Paste. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna let you in on my creative process. Trill bees would be good. I'm gonna get the Trill bee right out of the way. I'm gonna knock that out first. Because, yeah, I was thinking the Trill bee as well. File. What? Wait, I'm missing something. What was your comment? Oh yeah, no, I think there's definitely one that's joined. It'll be the only other planet creature on the planet that's a symbiote. And it's joined with a tiger. Something weird. Star Trek Adventure Solo. Fine. File. Save as. Trill B. PNG. Look, if I can do this, I'm going to. My gosh, I'm going to. So did we want to search for some kind of a bee that is it? No, I think that there's bees wearing trilbies. That might be too ridiculous. A trill hat.
Because that's what all hats are there.
All hats. They're just called hats. We'll put you down there. Yeah, I'm just trying to minimize my Photoshop. Okay, Photoshop's being a bit sticky. And that's okay. Yeah, what about the trill bees? Oh, gosh darn it. Where am I? Why am I not finding my folder here? All right. I'm gonna get myself back to the trill bee. Maybe we actually studied up on this ceremony. Oh, I know why that's not working. Now I recall. There you go. I forgot that I had the. Yeah, so there's this one giant hat for all of us.
Communal hats.
These are the hats of the people. Yeah. Is this gonna work?
Oh yeah.
I am not moving this scene after this. They're just staying the way they are. Okay. Floyd looks good in it.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, this is just wrong. We're not going in disguise, right? We're going to Auditor Customs.
Yes.
This is an appropriation. And finally, Strack. And me. So I get a hat. There. All right. I think we managed to mess that up bad enough. All right. Yeah, we'll arrive in the classic
Clump.
hat of mourning. Yeah, I like the idea that that's the mourning hat. Somebody studied up and made their, and I'm gonna decide whether or not we've actually made a roll for that. Because I think.
Well, Strack has to do something.
Well, we rolled 10s. That's pretty fun. I'm just gonna declare that that's. Yeah, we arrive in the traditional hat of mourning. The trilby.
Well, it's going to be a big surprise to Dora.
Oh yeah, Dora is shocked. Knows nothing about Starfleet. A twin. No, a symbiote twin.
A double twin.
Yeah, I like the idea And even the symbiote. Is Salmon confused as well, or does Salmon not care?
Well, it seems like the symbiotes just ride with anything, right?
Well, they do, but do they know about their own twin? And was he just keeping it from him? Yeah, Salmon just wasn't mentioning who the conjoined who he was conjoined with.
Oh man, I'm feeling sorry for this family.
Oh no, he's a mess.
That's why he goes into psychology.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You've got some problems to solve.
Yeah, he's just kind of feeding into the old joke.
Yeah.
But let's face it, there's no old joke we won't feed.
Oh, we're beating it to yeah. We'll run it right into the ground. Can we put it through the Can we run it through a wormhole? Yeah, we will. All right. So that gets us to the big joke of him not knowing anything, and I'm almost imagining like a hyperventilating 1960s fop kind of character.
Oh yeah. I have to lie down.
Yep. He hyperventilates, and what we're gonna do with that? Oh, hey, Mr. Glassman, how you doing? We're in the home stretch of this. We have secret twins. We're about to roll a medical check. We did not bring a doctor to this. I've seen the Panda song. We gotta put the Panda song in something. Hold on. Where is my? I'm gonna see if I can put it in chat. Where's my chat? Casting call. Announcements. It is in the cookie track folder. Copy link. I'm gonna see if Felix, would you try and do this? You have admin power. Hey.
Admin power.
Yeah, Felix has admin power. He can put things in. I don't know how much. We can't play it on the air because we'll get copyright struck. I'm almost certain of it.
I actually haven't seen it. I'm going to watch it right now. It's really short.
It is really short. I have no idea if it'll play if I play it. It's kind of short. It's a minute long, actually. He left a lot of music in it.
Yeah, it's got some dramatic build-up coming.
Oh, it's got a lot of dramatic build-up and about 2 seconds worth of us paying it off. Let's see. No, I'm liking this guy. I'm gonna use him.
I gotta say, that's pretty good. I think we can get a recording contract.
Just voice. I think that's basically TikTok.
Yeah.
we just lip sync over the top of something.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that meme, right? With everybody on TikTok and then they cut back to Milli Vanilli like that long ago.
Yes.
That's like really deep cut stuff, guys. That's ancient history. That's 30 years. That's old. Okay, we're gonna put in the Trill bee. And now that we know how much I love showing off my mad Photoshop skills, there we go. File, save as, and this is that's a Trill. Yeah, he looks stunned. And we'll grab him as PNG. There and there. Oh, no, I like the idea that... yeah, no, it will be the Trill Bees that we're dealing with. They're part of the computer program. Okay, that's gonna be our computer program. And I somehow just, shut down Photoshop, so that was not good. Now I go back to us. There we go. Hyperventilates. Yeah, let's... I mean, do we even give a shit about him anymore? He calms down, let's do the ritual in honor of your brother.
Yeah, the bee appears, and that's the computer that's just going to make it all okay. And the bee's going to whisper something in his ear.
What?
Well, the thing is, like, whatever smooths this over is like some little bit of wisdom that the bee has, and it is not for outsiders.
Who writes this stuff?
Well, either other than that, or the bee's just going to say something really cliched, like, "Remember, all we are is dust in the Trill wind."
In the Trill dust in the Trill wind.
Actually, I like that better.
We're just Trill dust in the Trill wind.
Yes.
Well, because I'm thinking the bee dance is what I was thinking about. In some ways, that there's a bee dance, so we could Alan Moraine this baby.
So it's gonna be, well, we could do it both.
Oh, this is the worst. This is the yeah. No. I think it's important is that everyone must dance around the bee to get it to give the wisdom.
Yeah, and that would be we do like a little production number since all of the cast are here.
Yeah.
Wait. Has the mom even showed up?
Nope. We'll encounter her at the. We can encounter her at the festival.
Okay.
Does he want to call her?
Yes, I think there's got to be this thing where, and again, she's not even going to be there. She's going to be on the phone, so they wouldn't have to come into the studio.
So wait, he calls her before we go to this celebration or after?
He calls her when we get there, and he finds out what's going on. Well, after all of these
is he
secrets,
gonna hyperventilate and then?
Yeah, and he calls mom and is pissed.
Yeah, but I already wrote another thing and it's off the chart here. I've run out of space in this scene, so let me duplicate this slide. All right, he hyperventilates. We're putting it back up here. Calls mom.
Yes, that's her suggestion. Let's do the ritual in honor of your brother.
Okay, where is?
But it's a tremendous scene between Andrea Martin and this unknown actor. It's just she's just at the top of her game in terms of just being sort of smug and I just didn't think you'd want to know. I mean, why would you care?
Why would you care if you have a twin?
And he's in Starfleet.
Yeah, and he's in Starfleet. Yeah, we gotta do a polarizing the hull plating too. We did miss the hull. We still haven't polarized hull plating yet.
Oh, I like this idea though. Like it gives us some pizzazz during the ceremony.
Yep. I like that.
Q-Cord calls up, and he gets some kind of dazzling display while the ceremony's going on.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry about that. Where am I at? Okay, I'm still catching up with like the last scene we were writing.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones. She's just there.
It slipped my mind.
Go to the circle ceremony. Go to the closure ceremony.
Yeah. The Trill bee will make it all well.
Seek the wisdom of the Trill bee.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get this all resized. Okay. Hey, I almost got most of it. All right, there's the Trill Bee. Yeah, we've been having musicals in Cookie Track for a while now. They're big on production numbers.
That's so true. I think I think Strange New Worlds got the idea from us.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Okay, finding the. Now we got to do at the dance, at the hop. Yeah, we are so old.
At the Trill hop.
Trill hop. Oh, the Great Cycle. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're wearing the trilbies of oh god, I've got to bring all this shit over. Everyone except Mom, because she doesn't remember where it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just too busy right now. You go and have a good time.
You go and have a good time. My dead son doesn't matter. I got another one. That's why I had you.
Again, this family is so fucked up.
This family is.
I knew I would need a spare, and you came out 3 minutes later.
3 minutes. Yeah, I like the idea that there's the Trill Bee. I'm gonna put a label on him because
Otherwise, how will we know who he is?
he's the bee. We'll just give him a bee. Not even Trill. Just gonna go with bee.
It's just understood.
It's understood.
It's the only time you don't have to say that.
It's the only time you don't have to say Trill. It's just there. I like that he's gonna have a name tag. We'll just pretend it's a name tag.
Yeah, like hello, my name. My name is B. We know who you are.
Yes, we know who you are.
There's that be the thing he appears. I am B. Hello, I am B. We know who you are.
Yeah, we'll do it in Corsiva. Yeah, that's perfectly it. And then I've got to find a janky ass looking writing. Like that somebody's actually. They don't seem to have a finger paint.
Yes.
There.
Oh, that was great.
Gonna put the sticker on him. Oh god. You should search another song. Yep. We might not be able to get to a song yet tonight. You should drop that on. You should drop that on the team for the Tomb of Annihilation. I think that they need to sing. I think that DM Dave has nothing on his mind other than let's see what we can do to make this take longer. We danced the Trill Bee, and I think I'm kind of at that point of like, okay, now we, we could do a performance roll for all it's worth, but I ain't gonna delay anything for that.
I think we just let it roll, and he does need to glitch or something at some point, and Doris says, "Oh yeah, it's just a computer program."
Oh God.
Or something like that.
Oh no, yeah, he the bee glitches.
Or maybe one of us says it because the Trill are absolutely into it no matter what. They're down for this.
The bee glitches like a an out of maintenance Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it called the Pizza Time Express, or what was it?
Pizza Time Express?
Yeah, that was the name. There was well, there were two animatronic things. There was the Showbiz Express.
Oh, Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah, that was Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah, Showbiz
but
Pizza. Yeah.
Chucky reskinned all of them.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese bought Showbiz Pizza and just sort of absorbed it.
Well, no, I mean, and they stripped the robots too.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was a whole
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't need to get into that.
animatronic. Yeah. What were they called though?
Oh, it's pneumatic. They're pneumatics.
No, I mean, what was the name of the band?
Oh, oh God, it was a gorilla originally.
Yeah. Munchies Make Believe Band. What?
Yeah. Look up the Showbiz Pizza band name.
Yeah, because the Showbiz Pizza band name is way better.
Yeah, the gorilla was in charge.
The Rockafire Explosion.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, those things, I've been watching videos on those, and oh god, they're horrific when they are stripped.
Yeah, they're scary anyway.
Well, that is why there's Nightmare. That's why there's Five Nights at Freddy's. That was like literally what it was based on. With all the good ghoulish horror you'd expect.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah, so yeah, I think what we'll do is we dance for the bee, we polarize the hell plating.
Mm-hmm. For some great pizzazz for this, we kind of take it up a notch for the Trill.
And that's the thing that causes the bee to glitch. We break their fucking idol.
We destroy their religion. Oh, it's an actual bird of prey.
Yeah, we'll put an actual bird of prey. He's upgraded it a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll use something like this. Okay,
Use the one with the planet all going crazy behind it.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that's some pizzazz.
Okay, yep.
And that would definitely make the big glitch.
Oh yeah, this will be like Meanwhile in Orbit.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Copy the clipboard. There's that. I'm gonna move you over here. Paste. Jeez, that's big. Okay, put you all the way to the back. Order sent to back.
Yes.
And I've got to go grab the explosion and zapper problem, because I believe 1 point. Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah.
It would add to that goofy looking part of it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so when the glitch happens, Edna goes, "Oh, do you think we should tell them?" And Lynch is like, "Nah."
No, they're just having a great time with their whole Rockafire explosion thing. All right, and I think that's where we end it, because you just laugh. At that point, we don't have to. Do we have to do anything?
I do think you ought to include Trill Dust and the Trill Wind. Yeah.
Okay, so oh, maybe that's the last thing it screams out before it completely
Exactly.
collapses.
Hmm. It collapses. Yeah, roll credits.
Roll credits, man. We are done.
Now it's another banger in the can.
We put one more in the can. Bang that baby in the can. Hey, by the way, next week on Cookie Track, the episode is going to be called Bolting. Weekly love interest turns out to be a monster. Crew is forced to relive alien memories and self-sealing stem bolts, whatever those are. Those are going to be our. Oh, I'm sorry you were so late too, Goliath Man. I hope you're okay. We did miss you. But the nice part is, and I'm gonna segue this right on over into a great thing. The coolest thing is, though, you may miss some of this show, but there's so many other shows happening here at Architects of Fate.
That is so true.
That is so true. Now I don't know where my stupid. I'm trying to find my.
Your schedule?
Yeah, I had the schedule somewhere. I really did. There it is. There's the outro. Why did you go away? Yeah, I had the arc. Yeah, I had the transitional set. I wrote the theme tune. I sang the theme.
You sang the theme tune.
I was ready on the theme tune. Yeah, we're just gonna do this again then. Docs. There we go. Trick outro.
Trick outro.
Oh, that's the intro. Why aren't you going? Come on. Can't click on anything today. Hey, no, Mr. Glathman, don't be sad because there's more stuff for you. Your favorite? I like the idea that we're playing just Mr. Glathman at this point. On Sunday, Tomb of Annihilation, called Panic Tomb. Oh, man. Guess what? The party has split up again. Scrod and the Cure have found some loot in a trapped treasure chest and are making their way into the tomb with a mysterious bronze disc and some undead creatures. Meanwhile, after killing a weird skeleton and taking its weird skull, Jaeger, Aladdin, Kenneth, and Shrek headed downriver to find some inexplicable dead end and a weird treasure chest that seems suspiciously sticky and hungry. Join us to see what each half of the party and if they will survive. Monday at 8:30, we have Star Trek Bajor Rising, Help Unbidden. The first few hours on the USS Odyssey for the crew of the have found the team making small talk and also witnessing some sort of bizarre Bajoran ritual that causes people to be on fire and speak in tongues. So there you go. Tuesday at 7 p.m., Conan Adventures in an Ancient Dreamed Of. Probably more snakes and calamari. The thing is, I don't have anything for them, so check the Discord on that. And what's it called? Here we go. And also, yeah, thanks, Felix. And let me see. Then on Wednesday, Adenia season question mark. To be announced. Keep an eye on Discord for that. Because we've got to we gotta get that. I don't have that note either. And also, what I'm doing is I'm looking around for a raid. Thursday, the 14th, the Evil League of Evil is cranking back up. I think we're still hunting for Ralph Nader, and we may also be finding Mimi Eisenhower. But a bunch of plucky young villains are trying to break into the big leagues. So come see it. It's a whole new game system, so nobody knows how it works, including the people that wrote it. So tune in for that. It'll be just like this show. And then Friday, again, Seal the Deal is the name of it. I think I mistook and called it Bolting. And we came up with a better title called Seal the Deal.
Seal the Deal is a much better title.
Yeah, I like it too. I think I sent it over to Nat. Do you
There
want
we
to
go.
talk? What are you thinking about? What are you gonna do this weekend, Rufus? I'm gonna try to
Well,
look for a raid while you're talking here.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a weekend. I mean, it's gonna be a great weekend. I'm gonna do some sleep, and I'm gonna maybe have an oil bath. Feeling like I really need some downtime. I might just shut myself off for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go into down mode.
Go into down mode?
hmm
Oh,
It's
okay.
been we've been really busy lately here and doing robot things, and we just all need a rest.
We'll put our heads on the desk.
We're gonna put our heads on the desk. Yeah, put
Yeah,
our
'cause
heads on the desk. Our
let's
robot heads.
do I have Architects of Fate? There is the dashboard. And I'm gonna look for there's a stream manager.
Yep,
We're
got
looking
one.
for
Got one.
What?
Oh, you got a raid?
I'm getting one. There's Star Trek Starfleet Command. Let's go and just raid. Man, there's very few Star Trek things. I'm gonna look for something furry.
Oh yeah,
Just to mess with people.
let's try.
Super Mario Furry Weekend. Yeah, let's drop in a poor fur tuber that's playing Minecraft. This ought to mess everybody up.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think so. He's only got one viewer. So, I mean, I've been looking on these people and they've got 1,000 followers and stuff. And it's like, how's this doing? And we're going to go ahead and raid now. So
Okay.
we will see you go over, make some noise, or just dip out. It's the beginning of the weekend for a lot of us.
It is gonna be a great weekend.
All right, everybody, go make some noise. Enjoy it. See you all Sunday.
Bye.
I believe we're out.
We are out.
Really? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Oh, it's the person just walking. Oh, I think it's just a loop. We just raided into a loop. Watch now with 2 viewers. They've got 9 followers. They might just be playing forever. I don't think they actually have any videos. All right. Oh, this is them hoping to join their server. Okay.